Beige rage this week, bro.
Yo, what's with that? We gotta put. Why are black people segregating? Why are they doing that? Why is that becoming a thing? The beige rage.
Light skinned niggas got certain characteristics.
Yeah, light skin emotions. What the?
I don't know.
Do you subscribe to that? Do you believe that?
Nah.
In actuality,
nah. It's just funny as fuck.
It's funny as fuck.
It's funny as fuck. I don't believe that shit though.
For real, yeah.
Envy being I don't want to call the man out like that, but
harped on this particular.
Envy being the emotional man that he is.
So you go ahead and say all the light skin beige.
Nah. I ain't gonna go into light skin shit. I personally don't like DJ Envy though. Personally, I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No, I don't. I feel like
he's too bossy.
I call him Mr. Me Too, right? And we all got a Mr. Me Too in our lives where you be like, yo man, nigga, I just bought a brand new SUV. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, I looked at that one, but you know what I mean. I like the gray one better. You know.
Yeah. You know what? I bought an SUV too, but. I bought a Range Rover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of dude that Envy remind me of, because a lot of times they have guests on the show. Remember Nipsey Hussle was on there recently, and Nipsey was talking about him burying the money or whatever. He's like, yeah. That happened to me before too. And da 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 da. He's like nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We trying to hear Nipsey's story. We ain't trying to hear your goddamn story, bro.
DJ Envy is his own rapper.
Yes.
He's his own rapper.
Yeah, he's that dude where it's just like, yo, I want to be in the spotlight. I really, really want to be where these other cats are.
Yeah.
But yet I'm here giving y'all the shine on my platform.
Yeah. So I got give me the shine.
Yeah. So it seemed with looking at him and watching the interviews, he just always seemed salty. He always seemed like I need to interject my shit in there and let you know that I'm on your status too. Yeah. Like, yeah, nigga, I bought a Bugatti too. Yeah, I got two of those.
Yeah. Like, you're right about that. Yeah. So good observation.
Yeah, man. So like I said, Desus and Mero kind of clowned the whole situation. Like you say, he caught himself.
Yeah.
This happened a month ago.
Yeah.
Pretty much almost to the date, like a month ago. Desus and Mero clowned they whole situation on the real.
Right.
Behind the scenes, if that hurts you, right? What would you do behind the scenes?
If that hurt me behind the scenes, I mean,
remember, they all in the same industry, bro. They all in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, I might clap back on your page or something like that. You know what I mean? Might post something on a comment or something like that.
Okay.
Just, you know what I'm saying, let you know, you know what I mean, in public, that I ain't fucking with what you said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the reach out could maybe happen or not.
Okay. You know? Or you can reach out.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Make a fucking phone. If you honoring you.
Is it that? Because you just tried me in public.
Okay.
So why I can't, like, you know what I'm saying, set you straight in public?
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
So if that's the case,
yeah,
roll up to their show and G-check them. Y'all in the same city. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a situation where you got to go across the you know what I mean? Y'all in the same city. If that's the case, you pull up on them.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna have a fucking camera phone and record that shit. You ain't got to ask niggas to record that shit. It's gonna get recorded somehow.
Yeah, true.
Pull up on them.
Yeah, we seen what he did, man. He was on the interview, you know what I mean, on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And straight out the gate.
Well, he said,
if dickhead and pussy.
Dickhead and pussy.
Oh, you didn't catch the reference early in the podcast. All right, go ahead. So yeah, dickhead and pussy, man. He went ahead and hit them off with that bar.
Yeah.
Off rip. So he was like, he set the tone. Like, all right, this is what the energy is.
And exactly. and even Charlamagne pointed out. I pointed out when I first heard it. He was like, we have guests in the building. Usually everybody's a special guest.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a special guest in the building. Bootleg Cable Podcast. We got a special guest in the building. Da, 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 da. And this time we got guests in the building.
Yeah.
Dickhead and pussy. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we don't gotta give everybody a play-by-play. Everybody seen it by fucking now, man. So, what did we feel about this shit?
I feel like it was a real bitch move to do what he did.
Yeah.
And I feel like he did it for publicity. And he confirmed that too.
He did?
Pretty much.
I mean, he had no choice by this. He had no choice, I feel. If he didn't see
because I think he saw all the clapbacks, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was that I guess TMZ contacted him after this shit went viral.
Yeah.
Because I had watched a lot of times with these interviews, they record them a day before and then they play them a day later.
Yeah.
But when they record them, pretty much they put them out on the internet the same day. But they don't air until the next day on the radio, right? Because they edit it out and do all that shit, whatever. So shit went viral, and I guess TMZ contacted him, and you know the Twitter fingers done went wild. He's trending on Twitter, X, Y, and Z, and people are just kind of asking like, yo, why didn't you just address these dudes personally, if that's the case, or why did you wait a whole month to address the dudes if you felt so strongly about this shit? So he was just like, yo, same thing you said. They got at me publicly, so I needed to get at them publicly.
Okay. Well, he could have picked. You can't boss up on not two clowns like these. Not to call them clowns, but that's what they do on their show. You know what I'm saying? They clown niggas. Like, you're not gonna boss up on some clown niggas. And it's two of them. It's 2 against 1. Matter of fact, who Envy need to fight is Charlamagne. That nigga was half laughing too hard, bro. Hey, my nigga. If niggas is out here clowning me, yo, you can't be laughing too hard, bro. You can't be laughing that hard, bro. You can't. You can't.
I feel like
because I'll feel like you feel like they feel how they feel.
I feel like he be using Charlamagne as a scapegoat a lot of the times. Because even when he called his wife, oh, Charlamagne, you made me Charlamagne this, Charlamagne that, da da da. And then even afterwards, he was just like, yo, I felt like I had to leave the interview because Charlamagne was. I knew Charlamagne was gonna make jokes and this, that, and basically. He was mad. To me, when he said that, it was like, yo, you was mad, but you wasn't really that mad. Because you knew eventually Charlamagne was going to lighten the mood on the situation. Yeah. So, I feel you. Yeah, you know, you probably need to boss up on Charlamagne or whatever, but to me, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious for you to wait a month and then wait for these dudes to get on this show and then disrespect them like that. Yes, they able to handle themselves. Yeah. You know, Desus was like, yo, I apologize. You know, all right, man. I was just joking with you, whatever. My bad. Yeah. I apologize. And you know what I'm saying? And I think Mero was with the shits, though. Yeah, he did look like he was with the shits. I think Mero was with the shits. I know he was laughing or whatever. But I feel like Mero was with the shits. Yeah. I know Desus definitely wasn't with the shits.
I don't think Desus wasn't with the shits. I think Desus was caught back by the fact that there was audio of, you know what I'm saying, what he's being accused of. Yeah. So I don't think he was ready. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm the one that fucked up. Yeah. So I own this now. Yeah. So Mero was on there like, yo, nigga, you coming at us, though. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So Desus was more so like, this is on me.
If that was me and you, right, and we said some foul, or there wasn't even no foul shit. Like I said, the nigga was joking.
All right, but we said something. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Desus did try to pull it back. He tried to retract it when he said it. So maybe in that moment he realized it was some fucked up shit to say. So let's say it was some foul shit.
Like you said, right in the moment when he said it.
Yeah. So but even still, it's some foul shit though, right?
Yeah. Got you.
Right, so so go ahead. What were you saying?
If me and you was on that show, right, and we, you know what I'm saying, we talk a little reckless every now and then on there, and somebody pressing us together, okay, is you gonna let somebody they ain't press us together on the show?
They ain't pressing you, they ain't pressing us. It ain't happening. Nah, we gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
So in that sense, I feel like Desus and Mero needed to boss up a little bit more, and shit, nigga, amp that shit. You coming at me with all this energy right now? What? Like, nah, nigga, I ain't apologizing to your wife. I feel like I ain't say shit to your wife like that to apologize. Even if you felt like, I feel like the way that Envy got at them was real disrespectful. Yeah. It was, to me, it was more disrespectful than what they said.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by far.
I feel like he put too much sauce on it.
He put way too much sauce on it. And even Angela Lee, she harped on it a lot during the interview. Yeah. They're like, yo, we apologize. We're moving on from this shit. Like, they kept on coming back. Like, majority of the interview was in regards to what just took place.
Exactly. You know so I feel like if you was going to... If you was gonna wait until then to address this shit,
put the reverb on that shit.
Definitely. Yeah. If you was gonna wait till then to address it, my thing would be like, yo, these dudes come on the show and be like, yo, hold on, man. You know, yeah, we got special guests in the building, but I'm not rocking with y'all right now because of this. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, yo, dude, you could have da. Please don't talk about my fam. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to him real like that.
Yeah.
But don't try to. Like you this boss nigga.
Yeah, don't bring out the extra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't bring out the extra. Hey, but you know what it is, man? Like, it's kind of like one of them things. Like when you feel like you really have a point. Like, I got a point.
Yeah.
Yo, my girl was with me from the beginning when I ain't had no money. How you gonna say? Like, I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
I ain't know when I said it. So why you trying to boss up on me with that point? And I feel like Envy thought he had a point. And that's what he gonna sit on, you know what I mean? Like, he could have just bossed up in a different way. Like, yo, all right, got 2 special guests, you know, Desus and Mero, what up? And somewhere in the interview, you slip it in there.
Yeah.
You know, rocking him to sleep a little bit, and you slip it in there.
Yeah, just be like, yo, man, I ain't appreciate the way that y'all got up. You know what I'm saying? I was mad disrespectful how you talked about my wife, made it seem like she was a gold digger, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And you would have been defending her the same way. I think he just went overboard to make it seem like like he fucking super thug or some shit. Like nigga was going to throw down.
I'm really going to swing on y'all. Like, nah, come on, man. Like, yo, like Mero said, man, I've been kicked in the head with Timberlands, nigga.
Yo, they clap back. The clap back that they did, that was their funniest segment ever.
Yeah, you think so?
Hell yeah.
I think their funny segment was on the damn interview, man. I think they had a better clap back on there, man. They was really clapping on there. Like,
you think so?
It was with Charlamagne and all that. They was doing a lot of because that was live on the spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't thinking about no jokes. It was just like then and there. Like, yo, this tense moment just happened, and then they still was snapping. You know what I mean? I fuck with them for that.
Well, a lot of people
and I fuck with Mero because they interviewed him on there, and you know what I mean, he was like really expressing like, yo, you know what I mean, some of my biggest fears is like, yo, am I gonna still be hot out here? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, am I still gonna always have the spotlight? So we gotta stay tight. We always gotta stay fresh. You know what I mean? And do our thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody expressing that vulnerability and all that. You know what I'm saying? Even though they got like millions of followers and all of that. I mean, I appreciate that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people, not to harp on this shit for too long, but a lot of people was really fucking with, a lot of women was fucking with Envy because it's like, yo, you're not supposed to say anything about his wife or, you know, if that was my man,
I think that's
I'd go hard the same way and blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of people was really fucking with Envy because of how hard he went on them in the moment.
All right. Well,
what you think about that?
What? For him? I mean, yeah, you gotta defend your wife. I mean, like, if that's, I guess if it is true, and I'm assuming it is true, that his wife was with him from the start, you know what I mean, and seeing what he went through, like, you know what I'm saying, everything that you described in the beginning, you know what I mean, to get his wife back and all that, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. It seemed like that's somebody he really fuck with, you know what I mean, that's his homie, that's his ace and shit like that. So yeah, I mean, like, if somebody came at, it's gonna spark something in you off rip, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like somebody saying something about your child, man, off rip. It's like, what, nigga?
All right, so
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gonna get at him. You going to.
I feel you. I respect that too, but to kind of,
but you ain't gonna sit on it for a month though.
Yes, that's my thing. So to kind of slowly move away from that, right? You remember when Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher had got into it? Yeah. This nigga Matt Barnes drove damn near 4 hours away from his house to fucking fight Derek Fisher. I feel like this is. I feel like the parallels is similar in this shit. Yeah. Where nigga, these niggas got at you and your wife a month ago. Yeah. You sat on this shit for a month. Yeah. Like Desus was saying when they on they clap back, nigga, we 5-10 minutes before the interview started, you wasn't speaking to us. Yeah. You couldn't come with something better than dickhead and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't come something better than that with the intro or whatever.
They knew it was coming. Though.
Exactly.
They knew it was coming.
Exactly. Yeah. But at the same time, you sat on this shit for how long? So when I was
Yo,
talking,
God
I was
forbid, you know what I'm saying, Desus and Mero breaks up. I want to see them niggas clap at each other.
Nah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But I was talking about it with the girls at work, right?
Yeah.
And one of the questions that we had, and that was one of the first questions that jumped into my mind, right? You driving 4 hours to go see somebody about fucking with your wife.
Yeah.
What was your playlist during that drive, bro?
I don't know if I had one.
Like, so you just driving mad as fuck for 4 hours, nigga?
Fuck yeah.
Killer.
Duh.
Killer.
Nigga, if I feel I'm right, I'm on it, bro.
So like I said, the parallels. So
you tell me about 4 hours, you're going 2 hours in, you're gonna be like fucking 112. Come on, you're like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is your playlist looking like when you driving to go see this nigga about fucking with your wife?
Yeah.
What is it?
He made it though, right?
What is it looking like when you stop at the gas station to take a fucking piss?
Listen.
How was that shit looking?
Astronaut that drove fucking 24 hours.
It's the same shit with the fucking Pampers on.
Put the Pampers on
to go fuck with the bitch.
Gotta keep that same energy.
So my thing is
when I pull up.
My thing is
4 hours later.
Yeah. So my thing is, Envy, you had a month to sit on this shit, bro.
Yeah.
A whole month.
Yeah.
And this is what you come up with,
when
bro?
I pull up. 24 hours later.
Dog, Envy, I'm sorry, Envy got to get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, man, he wildin'.
All right, so moving on.
Charlamagne got to get Envy got to fight Charlamagne in the back.